channel. This week's video is a vlog of painting. I've got what have I got? Forgotten. No, I haven't. I've got loads of painting because I've got my painting mojo back and it's just been a bit crazy. So I've got art supply haul, I've got sketchbook tour, I've got a trip to the beach where I've got loads of sea glass, and I've got lots of paintings that I've finished and stuff to show you. So stay tuned and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you haven't already. So enjoy. Good morning. I'm like a child this morning. I'm waiting for delivery of some new paint, and I'm just like this morning, and yeah, so I've got paint coming and I'm excited because I've got things ready to paint on. So I've got these to finish, I've got that one to finish, I've got these to finish, I've got all those ready to paint on, that massive canvas to paint on. If you can see, sorry I'm not doing this too well, and yeah. Have a little bit of snow, just a little bit. It's a bit windy now. Just having 5 minutes. It doesn't like the wind, but it's not windy. It's not windy, is it? Well, it's here, and he was a minute late, and the app made him wait a minute before you could photograph it on the front doorstep. How weird is that? He said even if it's 5 minutes late, he has to wait. The box is a bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm a bit disappointed in the size. Been there before.
We stand on the sideline, alone we walk alone. So yes, I know I tried lots and lots of times, but maybe it's fine that you are so hard to find.
That cost me a fortune. These are the smallest size. I thought I ordered the biggest size. Bloody expensive, but yeah. I'm excited still. I have to sell a big painting to get the biggest one. Can find sea glass.
sideline, dances slow and looks at me. She must be the sunlight, shines a little more tonight. I know I tried to make her mine, but at the same time, I know love is hard to find. Letters from moonlight, wishes me a good night. We stand on the sideline, alone we walk alone, say yes. I know I tried lots and lots of times, but maybe it's fine that you are so hard to find. That you are so hard to find. Stands on the sideline, dances slow and looks at me. She must be the sunlight, shines a little more tonight. I know I tried to make her mine, but at the same time, I know love is hard to find. Letters from moonlight.
Good morning, happy Sunday. What am I doing? Painting. I'm gonna paint. Look, pink clothes on, Crocs and socks. Very sexy. Let me show you what I'm doing. This big painting's coming along, the one with the lollipop, and my best book ever, because this is my best painting ever. It's coming along. These are coming along. Oops, falling over things, got so much stuff over my floor. That's coming along. The colours are wrong because I've got a filter on, so it's pink, not orange. And they're coming along as well. The beginnings. God knows what they'll end up looking like, but there we go. And that's all my new paint I got. Yay! Having a Damien Hirst moment. Danger. Hi. Well, I'm not sure where to start actually. I've been painting rather a lot, and I've just finished that huge one, not the big one I was doing, not my best painting ever, the other one. And yeah, I'll just show you anyway of that, and I'm going to do you a quick flip through my sketchbook that I started at the second week in February, and it's nearly finished. I've been painting loads, actually, really loads. Anyway, let me show you. This is probably not the right way to show you it. I'm going to have to dip it up on its side. This is the painting I finished. I've just painted the edges. That's why I've stuck it up here. Let me move it, and then I can show you. Oh, push bang. It's really organised for showing you, and the light's really crap in here because it's going dark, and I've just got my studio lights on. So that's finished. Is it a metre by a metre? Something like that. Don't know what that is in inches, sorry. Yeah, so I'll probably look at this back and then decide that it's not finished, but I think it's finished. It's got so much detail in it. And I will show you what it was before. It was just this, see this green, that underneath. It was all green and blue before, and it wasn't pink or anything. Actually started this painting in March, early March 2020, after that horrible thing happened to me, and it was sort of therapy, getting everything out, and now I've changed it into something that gives me happy memories instead of horrible, nasty ones, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, it's a happy painting now. And also I've been working on my best painting ever, my lollipop painting, as I call it, because of that note I found. Let me stand that in front of it. And this one's huge as well. Clonk. Sorry if I'm making you sick. There we go. I'm going to stand well back. Like well back. There, that's sort of coming along. I got rid of that horrible bird, I hated it, and I've put like some plants in and a moth and this person here. It's a bit like a klimt, however you like to say it. And I've done some like painty drawing, and it's got lots of bits in it and writing. and the lollipop letter about bricks and building houses. And whilst I'm at it, I'll show you these. These are, I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm out. Just hit my leg on the basket. These are I tend to, if I've got paint on my brush, sort of work around the room, but because I finished that one, it's not sort of set up properly at the minute, and I go around and I add bits, like clean my brush off. These are my brush cleaning paintings. Yes, I quite like the way this one's, I like the colours on there. They're a bit subtle for me, actually. And that one. Yeah, so, yeah. And then I've done, just get kneel on the floor and do this. I've done, right, sorry if it's a bit wonky because I'm just holding it and I haven't got you in my thing. This is a sort of, I don't know, I found a bit of card and it had a bit of paint on it. I ended up making it into like a floral, abstract floral, and I really like it. So I will put that on my website. These are just like bits. Not finished. There's a face there, but I don't know. That can go on. And these are finished ones, and I will put these on my website for sale. There's Trot Trot, just a little like donkey thing, and I've got some camels. It's just on a bit of board, and this one as well. I think I'd be having a horse thing going on. Horse or donkey, I don't know. I really like this actually. I love all the texture, and there's writing. I don't know if you can pick it up. There's like textured writing underneath it. I really like that one. That would be up for sale. What else have I been doing? Oh yeah, I've been doing this sketchbook. It's the big A3 size one. It's just got a soft cover. And I bought some, what do you call them? Derwent, sorry, it's my guinea pig. Some Derwent pencils, and I sort of was doing some doodling and some more doodling, and then I started to do some dogs and some more dogs. It's been a very dogs and catsy month actually. Some more dogs. Some more dogs, and these are dogs that I just make, like, clean my brush on the paper and then I make them into dogs, and it's really fun, and I had so much fun doing that. I liked that one, and this is the same. I really like this dog, and it's a bit like a little Alsatian puppy. This one, well, I'm not really happy with, but then I can see another dog there and a dog there, and one here that's like a face. So I will finish that. And then I've got that in here, my idiot tiger, and that's that for that one. Oh, and there's two blobs there to do another painting. This one started off like that with just blobs. I think there's like two blobs up here or something. I don't know. Anyway. Then I've got this sketchbook. I've just done these today. Let me start at the beginning. It's a really, I don't know where I got it from, so sorry if I can't tell you. It's got like this handmade paper cover, and the paper is this thickish paper. So I've done this. I started this in February, beginning, the first week in February, something like that. Yeah, February the 5th, because I did that. And that's inspired by Mark Herald. I love his work. And then I've just been messing about in here, doing weird stuff like this and stuff like this. But I'm just using that's, what do you call it? Gesso, black gesso, and then my sketchy pencils, and then these are Neo 2 colours over the top. I'm just doing things like that. and graphite, and just seeing what happens, see what I can see. I quite like this one. I don't know, he's got like a fly at the end of his nose. I like that I haven't done the face, I've just done like the lips, boobs. And these were, I might have done this page before first actually, because these were inspired me to do the, sorry my legs are going to sleep, the, what do you call them, mushrooms on my Maud Lewis cat painting. So, and this was me, you'll see in the video anyway, testing out my new paint. Yeah, this is the milk paint that I got. It's made from milk. And it's really matte and nice, and I just love the muted colours of it. And then this was my other paint I got, which was the Liquitex soft body paint, the really expensive one for a little bottle like this, but it's beautiful. I was a bit scared to start using it, and I was thinking, stop it, don't be precious, just stop it. And then I just sort of blobbed the colours everywhere, and then I've drawn into it, and there's me and Cyril walking off into the forest. So, and then I was drawing some horses, more horses. Oh, and there's a turtle. Crazy things. Valentine's Day drawings. And then I've been doing cats again and strange people. I really quite like this. I might make this into a painting soon. I like it because I just like that cat. Look at it. And I used those, what do you call them, poster paint things, the kiddies ones, but the colours are so nice. Like the black pink. And then I do some more cats. This cat's like, oh yeah. And I like this cat, and I like his paw. I just like the way it came out. I just remember my cat's paw, the way it used to curl up like that. And it used to sit like that. Yeah, and then there's another cat, little black cat. And then I was just doing some, this is where it gets a bit crazy. I was just using my black gesso and making shapes and started painting things. And there's another horse that says, this is getting serious. That's supposed to be like the caw, caw. But I didn't know how to spell it. So I hope I spelled it right. And there's a beautiful fat piggy pig with gnarly teeth. I think it's so cute. It's really like textury as well. And I've drawn, I don't know if you can see, he's like a hairy pig, you know. And then I did some leopards, and another tiger. Seems it's like the year, it is the year of the tiger, isn't it? This was done with soft pastel, and it made a mess everywhere, but I fixed it with hairspray. And then I don't think these are finished, but these are just like doodly things. I used those kiddie things again, poster paint markers. I'll show you. Someone's bound to ask me. The same, I used them here as well for this one. Another mad one. I quite like that one too. Like the people, they look a bit stupid. Oh. And then I was drawing some people sort of bending over. I'm trying to get like how it looks when someone bends over, because I was going to put that in my big painting, like someone bending over, but then I didn't, and I did something different altogether. And then I was just drawing some faces with, like, I quite like the way you just leave things out and your brain can sort of put in what should be there. So that one, like that. And that, again, I just used did I use those? I think I just used a brush pen for this. And this is the kiddie poster paint on it, and the Derwent pencils as well. That's what's on there. And then some more weird things going on. Quite like this one. And that's an oil pastel that's really squidgy and it's gone over onto the other side, but I don't mind. And there's some more, and that's transferred over as well, but I quite like that. And I'm still doing like the person bending over. And then some more faces. I found this in my cuttings box. I don't know who is it. Wilma McCann. I did this. And then I stuck some collage on, and then I just drew what I sort of saw. And I'm just draw a face. Have a face. And this is, I don't know. Not finished. This is black tissue paper I stuck on. And I'm going to probably add some more to it. Yeah, it's not finished yet. And then I was just drawing, again, I was just drawing people bending over. Someone sitting on a chair, and it's a chair and a table. And a person, that's my son. I don't know if you can tell. And then I did these, which I did these with my new paints and the kiddies thingy. You can let me get them really close. Can you see the nice texture? I just really love the things. That's not transferred over from the other side. But I just tried to keep it really loose and colours colourful. And yeah, that's that. So I've got this much to do, and I think I'll probably finish that for February. I'm on a painting mode. Yeah, let me just show you the don't know, walk over here. I keep everything on the floor, then I end up sitting on the floor. These are the things I've been using. Tempera paint sticks. They're really cheap, but I just love them. I just love using them in my sketchbook. They're fun. And last but not least, I just show you how far. Oh, I can't be bothered to get up, so I'm just going to zoom in. Those ones up on the wall were just coming along nicely. I don't know what they're going to turn into. I can see some cats and things anyway. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, thank you. I hope I didn't bore you to death. Oh look, hang on. It's my nice new paints. This is that milk paint. And then that's the liquitex soft body, which is so nice and so expensive. But I've been having fun, and I've got my paint mojo back. And I'm really happy and excited to paint. Anyway, bye. I forgot to mention I finished my Tiger's Tea Party painting. And that's been hanging around for ages as well. And it's been several other things underneath there. I can't remember what exactly. But it's got loads of, if you can see, texture and yumminess, and it's lovely when it's in focus. And if anyone's interested in that, that would be up on my website as well. It's that big. I will measure it. Cyril's impressed, aren't you, Cyril? He's following me around today because he doesn't like the wind again. You look, the tiger's a bit upset.
On the sideline, dances slow and looks at me. She must be the sunlight, shines a little more tonight. I know I try to make her mine.